Hey everyone, in this video we're going to create an ad for you guys to show you how to create an ad. And we're going to do it for our Bama page, okay? So, first thing to do, we can get an image and stuff, guys, before we start creating an ad, okay? So let's go over here and go to Google. And what I did is I go to Google and I'll just type in Alabama Crimson Tide, and then I'll click over here and go to images, right? So what it would look like when you went to google.com, you type in Alabama Crimson Tide, right? And then you see images up here. It's a really easy process, guys. And you go to images. And what is the first thing I like to do? A lot of times, I like to look on top. So the first thing like to do is I look on top, see if I can find something different that I can grab a hold of. Now, if we're doing an ad, guys, you know they have the 20% rule that you can't have more than 20% text in your ad. So, for example, this would never get approved, right? If it did get approved, it would be off there pretty quick. Same ways here. It's probably 50% of text in the whole scale of the size of the image, and that's what they're meaning. So the 20% would be one little sliver at the bottom would be as enough as more as all the text you could have in that image. You see what I'm saying? So it would never work. That in that case, it's like humongous. It would never. See, it's too much text. It's all text. 20% would be like take the A out of here and have that. That's about 20% or maybe a little bit less. But you see what I'm talking about. Now this you could. This is an image that you could potentially use for an ad. But what I like to look on top right here, see if I said mascot. So I'm gonna go to mascot here. And people like the mascot. There's Alabama, you know, this Big Al. So what I do here is I can grab this image, one of these images from one of these sites, right? And there we go. Sports at Yahoo. You gotta watch the copyright stuff too, guys. I want to iterate that too, as well. Is try to keep away from copyright stuff you might get you in trouble, right? But I just want to show you for this case, if you had an image, you'd save it, right? Okay. And you know where you got your images, it's where you get your image. It's not my problem. I don't want to tell you go steal images, but try to find them where you don't get in trouble with copyright images, right? Like this one says local.gov. That's what this is. Go visit the website. Library of Congress. And you probably can get the image, and they probably wouldn't care. But I'm going to do it here just for shit's sake. And they have it here. Read the rights, but it looks like you probably can use this one here, okay? So I got an image that I want to use potentially for my ad, right? So let's go over here and we'll go create an ad, guys, up here, okay? And this is the way I like to do this to drive likes to my page. You do this for a lot of other things too as well, but create an ad, guys. Like I said before, I don't like to go into my fan page and boost posts and this kind of stuff, right? And I do very rarely do this. I do, but not after I do it when I know it's going to be viral and going to go crazy, right? How about you like this? Because you're Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm trying to sell them golf cart seats for the golf cart, and it's got Alabama logos for the golf cart so they can customize their golf cart with Alabama Crimson Tide stuff, right? For example, so I could boost that up, right? So I click that, go back, click to create ad. Do this quickly, guys. Create ad, and I'm going to promote my page. This is for page likes too, guys. Another cool feature is create a slideshow using the video. Use as a video. So if you had multiple pictures, you can make a slideshow, guys. It's really cool stuff. I'm just now starting to test that. But you want to promote your page. And there's a lot of other things here. If you want to use videos, guys, here's what you click. Okay? If you want to get video views, likes, or however you want to do it, you get the option to do that. Is get video views and get people to like your page, right? And this is where it can be really cheap. But in this case, in this video, we're going to show you how to promote a page. But like I said, if you're going to do a video, you can't. If you promote your page, you can't just click add video. You have to do image. Now, it's the same process here, but you're using a video instead of an image. Okay. There's a lot of other things in here you can just do too for claim your offers and get installs of your app. And there's a lot of other things you can do, guys. Send people to your website. After you start learning these processes, this is what I do here. When retargeting people and stuff like that, and send people to my offers and so forth. I send people to my site, okay, if I'm going to buy traffic that way, okay? But this is going to be for images. We're going to promote and get likes to my page and get video views. But like I said, you can use it for other things as well, right? This is promoting your fan page. Like I said, if I want to get people to go to my website, I'll use this one. But this is we're getting page likes. That's what we're talking about right now, okay? And video views as well, and that's where you get cheap to get the video, guys, okay? Promote your page. And you see some stuff blurred out because I'm not showing all my niches. I choose out Bama fans. And for this one, I'll fans likes 4 because I've already got 1, 2, and 3. So I'd do 4, or if I want to call it video, right? And I like to be able to see it video, maybe 2 or something, right? But I like to always like to see the end bigger so I can see it, right, when I look at my ad stuff, okay? And we'll call it page likes 4, okay? So we're going to do this one because I've already got 1, 2, and 3 set up. And I don't want to get confused. You can name it whatever you want it here, guys, to your heart's content. Just name what you want, but you keep track of it. You can call it number 1 Bama fans or something like that. Number 2 Bama fans page likes, or you know what I mean. You can do this like this, how you want to do it. Okay. So, okay. Next, it's simple stuff. See the process? How easy that was? Set audience and budget. Okay. Don't get confused and overdo this, guys. At this point, you don't need to fool with this right here because you haven't built a custom audience. In this case, I'll probably just do the United States. I might even just do Canada too, or I could do it all around the world, right? So Canada, let's do it just to show you how this is done. Okay, guys. Everyone in this location, United States and Canada, okay? I'm doing 18 to 65, and I'm doing all because it's a sports team, so all women and men will like this. Now, if you're in crochet niche or something like that, right, needlepoint, that kind of stuff, then you're going to look for women that are probably 50 years old or 50 to 60 years old on up, right, or 45 or on up, and women, right? So keep that in mind. So it depends on your niche. And this is easy, guys. This is really easy stuff. You'll know it. I'm doing the next ad, I know it's going to be 18 to 65, and on and on and on. I'm wanting to target people in the United States and Canada. You can let it go, take these out and delete them, and it'll go anywhere in the world because being a sports fan would be cool. I don't care if whatever country they're in, right? It's already got my interest in here. If I wanted to just get rid of these, I can. So here's my interest. So when you come here, guys, it's going to probably have all kinds of other stuff. You want to delete them, right? They'll have they'll have worldwide things like millions and millions of people, and you just want to click them and get rid of them, okay? If you see that. This is already pre-filled for me because it knows what I'm wanting already, right? And if I want to just get rid of, we'll get rid of this one here and show you here and go here, okay? So I think they show demographics and stuff like that up here when you first default, right? Okay, Alabama Crimson CR, so you start seeing it come up, right? Alabama Crimson Tide fans, fan buzz, so Alabama Crimson Tide, and put your mouse over and you see on the right hand side how many people is interest, 1.4 million, right? Fan buzz is 202,000, right? See it there? There. Fans is 32. Sorely, I don't know what that is, but let's look. University is 4.8 million. University of Alabama. You think the people that went to Alabama like Alabama football? Probably do. They don't know what this BR is from BR, but that's interesting, isn't it? Here's the bowl information, right? So you see what comes up. So you can choose these guys and add them to your interest, right? So for the example, we wouldn't, right? This would probably be default at this point. I'm excluding people who already liked my page. That's what this means. That's all it is. So you leave it blank. If it's not already in there, then you choose. You go ahead and type in your other fan page you have here, whatever fan page you're looking for. So in that example, I would type in Bama fans, and it would pop up here, and I just excludes people who like your page already. That's what that means, guys. Just leave it like that, right? You can save it all if you want. But you see what it already does? Usually it's $20. Usually I see $20 here. It's 25 now. I don't know why they're doing that, but I always go here 5. Let's go down. And this is a slow process because I'm just trying to show you guys slowly how this is done. I've talked about this before. Don't do automatic. Do manual. And I always do this. I always go 0.21. And you see suggested bid is 1 cent, right? I'm going 21 in this case. I'm leaving all this stuff done. I usually don't fool with this stuff, guys. Just let it go. And name this if you want to do. If you want to do this, add set 1, right? Set 1. Or 4. This would be 4 in this case. You can name it whatever you want to. It's the age group or however you want to do it, right? Just and this doesn't mean a whole lot. The ad set name is already named my ad. I already named this group. So this is just going to be an ad set. And I just choose Ad Creative. Boom. It's a really simple process, guys. And look, select image. Simple stuff. And I've already used this image here. So it's already here. If you want to browse your library or add more images, that's how you do it right here. And the cool thing you guys need to know here, even though it looks like it's there and it's it's even, but look, when you look at Creative, his head's cut off, right? So what you want to do, and you can crop it down there too. You can see where it said crop. I like to do it right here. Crop it right there, and then we'll slide it right up. See what it did? Easy smeezy, lemon squeezy. Just grabbed it, get it right there. Just grab it and pull it up, and done. If you got a small image, guys, it's not going to work really well, right? So it's there. And here's what I like to do, guys. I want to bring this to your attention. I usually do desktop right column. I usually remove it right here. For my testing and stuff, I usually don't get much out of that. I usually get more out of the mobile news feed and the desktop. What you'll start seeing, guys, and I see this a lot, is I get a lot of traffic from mobile news feed, sometimes more than I do the desktop feed, okay? So keep that in mind. Remove the right column because it doesn't get that much attention. It depends on what niche you're in, too. But from my experience, most of my campaigns, I turn that off, okay? I'll show you advanced options, and I can do my headline and change it right here. All right? Like us if you love Alabama Crimson Tide. They don't let you put somebody in here and it cuts it off. Same thing here. I couldn't put Unite in here probably because it probably cut me off. Unite from, let's see what it starts cutting me off and starts saying I got too much. Should have already cut me off. See what it cut me off? It's not that much you can put in there. 25 characters, see? So you can't put so much in there. So, and this is the same way. You can't put so much in here, okay? All right? So I say, like us, if you love Alabama Crimson Tide football or something like that. See, I think football's too much. Let's go look. All right. Nope, it's perfect. All right, so that's how it would look, guys. So if I want to look at the mobile news feed, this is what it looked like here. Okay, right? You can click down. Even though I removed that, if you want to add it, you can go ahead and add it again, right? But in this case, I don't want it there. And this is pretty well it, guys. I add the image. You can add multiple images, too. So if I wanted to add, I think you do 5. So look, if you want to do more images, you can put 5 in here, and you can run these $5. This is how it would run. And I told you guys before, $5 per ad, right? If you want to run 5 images in that five ad group, I mean in that ad group, because I'm running one image is all I'm running this one. And I usually do it that way. But I do have some that I do run from time to time, 2 or 3 or 4. I usually like 3. I usually don't do more than 3, guys. So you'll have 3 images running in this ad set, and they're splitting $5. Does that make sense? So yeah, I hope it does. It's easy to remember this stuff, guys. Is be simple and smart, and things come to you, guys. It really does. It's really easy stuff. So see how I just did this and it changes. You can sit there and watch it and see it change. I changed the S capital, right? So like us if you love Alabama Crimson Tide football, and that's what I'm trying to do. I can say like and share, but I really, just in case, I want to try to get it to like us, right? So this is pretty well it, guys. You just set this up like this, and you go here and you place order like this, and it'll say continue. So all you do is continue, and it says it's approved. You get approved that quick sometimes, guys. It's really cool stuff. I love this stuff. So sometimes you won't. So if you don't feel bad if you don't. So see right here it says #1 Bama fans, and it should be #4 because I did page likes image 4, right? But in this case I didn't. But see, it has 0 here, and it might not even pick up. It might pick up in the next hour. It might pick up tonight. You just don't know, so let it go. But like I said before, don't get discouraged if you see these zeros here or dashes like this for hours or even close to 24 hours. Because like I said before, I had these 3 out of the 4 of these when I started these. Didn't take off for quite a while. But once it did start taking off, this one here I'll probably end up getting rid of because it doesn't look like it's really getting me a lot. It's got me 87 page likes. It's not getting a good reach. It's probably the target audience I'm going after because I got 3 different target audiences I'm going after in these 3 images. And so, it's costing me almost the same as some of these other ones I paid $9 for and getting 223. So here pretty soon, probably this afternoon or tomorrow morning, I will probably turn this off. So I give it a little time. I haven't spent $6 on it. I'll let it go. Since I got 87 page likes, it's worth to me $6. But my point is, I probably will turn this one off. So that's another lesson, guys. This one had just got started. So it's at 12 cents right now. So I will see. This is for Clemson Tigers. We're talking about the Clemson Tigers. Fan page has started. I think I got 30, 40 likes on it so far. 881 here so far, right here a few minutes ago. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, come on. 890, see. So got 9 more just a few minutes. So it's picking up, guys. Like I said, this is 12 cents. This is from what I started yesterday afternoon. It really didn't even pick up till this morning. So, hopefully the ad spin will come down to 7 cents, and then on down to 4 and 3, right? Just give it a little time, guys. As I said before, give it just a little time. Don't be discouraged if you see the dashes and stuff in here. Here's another one I started. I'll show you. Here's another one I started. Look, it's running right here. Page likes, and this is one I run. I actually started at the same time I started this one. And it's got 0 nothing so far. And this has been since last night. So, maybe 16, 17 hours, something like that it's been. So, don't get discouraged, guys. Let it go. If it'll pick up, it'll do something. So, if it doesn't, you didn't spend anything anyways. Just turn it off, and you'll figure out maybe you did the wrong target audience, or you did something wrong. Maybe it just didn't take off. It just some things has to happen. Maybe it's not your fault. So, always remember that too. Sometimes it's just not your fault. It's just the system, and things work out better sometimes than others. So, and keep an eye on your numbers, guys. Like I said, this is one of my accounts. I got a number of accounts here on Facebook, but I use for different account things, right? For different things. But I just want to show you guys the examples of this, and keep an eye on your numbers here. These numbers doesn't look really good for me on this one here. Like I said, I'll probably just go here and turn it off. This is how you do it. You turn it off right there. See it being inactive. I'll turn it back on and let it run. And like I said before, once you turn them off, guys, and let them run turn them off for a while, then they pretty well will spike back up again. The page likes will spike up. So you pretty well ruined it when you do that. So that's from my experience. Not always. Now I have some that does pretty good. I've turned them on after weeks and weeks and weeks, but it usually, for the most part, doesn't work out. So just from my experience and from testing. Like I said, get these numbers down, guys. Watch your numbers here carefully, and get there and start making some money. Start getting page likes, because you can make a lot of money just getting page likes and your page. And what you do, I've got a couple pages that I started doing a while back, guys, is testing and giving away free offers, like free week giveaways and stuff like that. And I send them straight from my fan page, straight to a squeeze page. Just all they do is opt into my autoresponder to get the newsletters from me, right? To see if they won, to get a chance to win the little bracelet, the little charm, the little necklace that I'm giving away, the earrings, whatever I'm giving away that week, or T-shirt, whatever it could be, right? Different cases, different things for different things, right? Coupons, right? Work for different ways. So that's the importance of building likes on your fan page. It's really, really important, guys. You get a lot of sales. Once you build it up, you can get a lot of sales and make a lot of money from your fan pages once you get the followings. So, and this is like I showed you guys how to spend your money on getting followings, and you're just keeping track of your numbers. All right, guys. Hope you got a lot of this video. I'll talk to you guys soon, and start going out there and creating ads, guys, and making things happen for your business and for yourself and your family. Thank you, and have a good one.